University students, I know today is a very special day because this is the first time you're seeing my beautiful face on this channel, and today we're going to be unboxing an electric knitting machine. So here it is. This is the Jamit knitting machine. It has 48 pegs, and I believe it is both electric, like plug-in, and battery operated. I would hate for it to only be battery operated because then I would have to get up and go buy batteries. But I have had the regular manual central knitting machine since May, and I like it a lot. That's why I got this one. But the only thing with the manual one, it puts a lot of strain on your shoulders and on your arms. So I got the my right hook right now. Yeah, I knocked somebody out, but we're gonna unbox it. This is everything that came in the knitting machine box. I believe these are extra pegs. It comes with a booklet, a pamphlet on, I guess, how to use it. And are we gonna read this? No! We're gonna figure it out ourselves. I might need that though. Okay, so this, it comes with 4 legs. It comes with the table attachment, so you hook it onto you're able to hook it onto the table so it doesn't move. I have 2 of those. I have the tension gauge. You have the electric cord, 2 weaving needles, and 1 hook. Be careful because here I see 2 very teeny tiny screws. So when you're opening the box, be mindful that there's 2 teeny screws in there. And a screwdriver, which is actually very good. The box came with this yarn, and this is the machine. Everything that it comes with here. You're gonna take these and screw it in. So under it has these holes. So what you're gonna do is you're just gonna put your thing through one of the holes, and you are going to put the metal piece under the table. So I guess put it under the table first. Put it through one of the holes, and then screw this down to make it tight. Made a little boo-boo. This piece has to be on the table. So that flat piece has to be on the table. Then you screw it down to make it tight. So it's secure, so when it's going around, it doesn't move. The first thing I do is cast on to the machine.
You can make your tail end a little longer than I did so that you have extra yarn in order to weave in and secure your finishing product.
Because the central knitting machine, you can do it either way. And I guess because I'm right-handed, the machine moving to the left is a little awkward to me. Or maybe it's also because I'm on a round table and not a rectangle table. And then holding it is on a rectangle.
Oops. Check out the video on my channel that shows you more in detail on how to cast on and to cast off of the knitting machine. I do 2 to 5 rows manually just to make sure that I've cast it on properly. I first started casting off with the needle, and eventually I picked up a hook and a needle because the hook made it a little faster to get off of the pegs.
Work fast. It probably takes me less than 30 minutes to make this hat. Since I made this hat, I made like 5 more, so I'm really excited about using it and getting a lot more stuff done quicker. What else? I noticed that on my manual one, it's a little, okay. First thing, it's a little noisy, but it's okay. It's not too bad. But I noticed that when I'm knitting on the manual knitting machine, the central knitting machine, I usually wind it up like this. And when I first was casting on my yarn, I was doing it like that. And then when I turned it on for it to work electronically, it winded it the other way, so my work unraveled. So it goes this way. and not this way. But that's just for circular mode. So for panel mode, it goes both ways. I haven't made anything on panel mode yet, so I'll do a review on panel mode in another video. And yeah, so another thing that I noticed is that it has its moments. It has its moments of like being like really slow, and you're kind of looking at it like, I hope it doesn't break. I hope it doesn't break. I hope it doesn't break. But I would just turn it off, and then turn it back on, and then it would kick back up. Another thing, I wish the cord was just a little bit longer, but it works. I just got an extension cord and it worked fine. What else? I really wish that it had a counter connected to it, but I bought one, so it doesn't really matter. What else? It's fast, it's efficient, it's decent. I feel like for me, I want someone to make a knitting machine that works on panel mode, but you don't have to use the whole panel. That's what I noticed with this panel mode. Like when you put it on panel mode, it goes from each peg. It goes all the way around, back and forth. Like I want it to be manual. I want it to be an electric machine that if I wanted to make like a really small headband, it would only go from here to here and back if it's in panel mode. That's one thing I wish it improved. But other than that, it is a really good knitting machine. I made this hat. Machine, while I was working with it, it didn't drop any stitches as long as I cast it on properly and I manually did the first 3 to 4 rows and everything was cohesive. It continued the project perfectly. But once that one time that I didn't cast on properly, I noticed that it dropped a stitch, and that dropped stitch continued out throughout the whole project, and I had to start over. I guess I just have to spend more time with the machine and do more projects with it, and then I'll come back with a better review for not just hats. I do skirts, I do shirts, I like to do dresses, so I'll come back with the full review on how all of those things work. This is my first time using this machine, so if you have any information about the machine that will help me use it better and use it more effectively, I'd like for you to drop it down in the comments below, and I'll probably make a video trying out any of your suggestions. Also, if you have this machine, drop in the comments what you've made with this Jamit machine. Be sure to tune into my next video because I will be doing the electric Jamit machine versus the manual central knitting machine.
Alright, Yarniversity students, class is now dismissed. Thank you for watching, and be sure to subscribe for more videos.